This is the Roulette Master, and I can't wait to share with you this new roulette system that was just sent in by one of my subscribers, Jeff. He calls this the double quarter pounder, and he says you will not believe how great this roulette system is. And today we're going to put that up against Sonny's $1 million to $50 million roulette system. And the reason we're going to be doing that one again today is because I've received so many requests. We had one time that we did it, and it did fantastic, and another time not so fantastic. So today we're going to do that again per request from a lot of you guys, and let's see which one makes the most money in the next 15 minutes. I can't wait. And let's go ahead and get started with Sonny's turn 1 million into 50 million system again. And we're going to start with $10 on second and third column and spin. The timer's set. And with this one, we're going to double the bet after losses. And we're going to need 2 wins before we restart. So there's a win at $10. And we're just going to rebet and spin. And the reason he picks second and third column, again, is because he says that the numbers on the actual roulette wheel are grouped together, and that improves your chances of going longer or not going longer with losses, and gives you a better chance of getting wins. Let's go ahead, and you can see we're up 20 now. Let's go ahead and spin. And again, we need 2 wins after we get a loss to restart back to the base level. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. All right, now we have 20 each, 40 total. Let's see what we get here. That is a 20 black. Okay, so that's a win. We're going to try to get 2 in a row. So you can see we're just going to bet the same again, 20 on each. And since we have 24 numbers covered, Sonny says that you have a really good chance of getting those 2 wins in a row. And we just did. So we restart back to the base level. We're already up $40. And another thing you want to remember that Sonny always reminds me is that he gets up quick and gets out. He gets in, gets out. Obviously, he won a lot more in that roulette tournament where he turned $1 million into 50. But when he plays normally, he gets out. He gets up and gets out. So that's a win right there. And we're up 50. Let's just rebet and spin. Now today we're going to do 15 minutes of each. But like I said, when he plays, if he gets up a lot early, he walks. So remember that. And that's a loss. So we're going to double the bet from 20 to 40. And we're 2 minutes in out of 15 with this one. And that's a 0. So we're going to double again. Okay. And if you get 1 win instead of 2 wins, and you lose, you just double again, and you try to get 2. That's a 24 black. Okay, that's a win. So we're up 30 now. We need to get 2 wins in a row here.
No more bets.
And if we get this one, all of a sudden, now we'll be up 110. So it comes back pretty quickly. And we did. Just like Sonny said, we're up 70 now. And we'll go back to the $10 bets because we got 2 wins in a row. Here we go. It's a 27 red. And that's a win, so we'll just stay right here. We're up $80.
No more bets.
Let's spin again with 10 on each here. And here we go. That's a 16 red. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. This is a $2,000 bankroll system where you can play it with $200 and use dollar units. So that's a loss there, so we'll double the bet. And when you're figuring that out, you always just want to say, well, I'm going from $10 bets to dollar bets, so I divide by 10, and then I just divide 2,000 by 10, and there's your $200 bankroll. So there's a win. We're up 60. We're going to try to get 2 in a row. Here we go. That's a 14 red. And we got it, so we restart. We're up 100. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's an 8 black. And that's a win. Fantastic. Let's rebet and spin again. We're back at the base level, $10 on each. And again, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And if you guys went and gambled the night before, let me know how you did. Because I know a lot of people like to do that. Let's go ahead and double the bet now.
No more bets.
We had a lot of family coming in from Dallas this week, and we all went out to the casino and had a pretty good time. That's a double zero. That's a loss, so we'll double the bet again.
No more bets.
From 40 to 80, that means there's 40 on each now. We're 4.5 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 6 black. Okay, that's one win, so we'll just rebet and spin, try to get 2 wins in a row, and then we will check our balance after that. That's a 24 black, and that's another win. So now we're up 130. You can see that came back pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and spin again at base level, $10 on each, because when you win 2 times in a row, you restart back to 10. That's a 23 red, and that's a win, so we'll just rebet. We're up 140 now.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. We're 5 minutes and 10 seconds in. And that's an 18 red. Fantastic. Another win. We're up 150. All right, let's just rebet and spin. Also, I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what you guys have been thinking about automated roulette machines, and if you think that they're rigged or not. Let me know that down in the comments as well. All right, 160.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead. We're up 160. Let's go ahead and rebet. I don't know about you guys. I just have way more luck with a live deal or at a table, but I know it's kind of one of those things everybody has an opinion on. I'd love to hear yours. So let's double.
No more bets.
And spin. Now we have 20 each, 40 total. And when I say automated, I mean like the ones where everyone's sitting in a circle around a wheel without a dealer, and that's a win. So we're going to rebet and spin, try to get 2 wins in a row with Sonny's system here. And that's an 8 black. We got 2 wins in a row, so now we're up 180. You can see it's really growing now.
No more
Let's
bets.
go ahead and spin again. Here we go. That's a 22 black. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet.
No more bets.
20 to 40. Here we go. And that's a 23 red. That's a win, so now we'll go for 2 in a row.
No more bets.
Leave the bet the same, and here we go. That's a 31 black. Okay, so now we're going to double the bet because we lost.
No more bets.
Now we have 40 each, 80 total. And here we go. That's a 30 red. Okay, there's 1 win. So we're going to rebet,
No more bets.
spin, and try to get 2 wins in a row with 40 each here. That's a 34 red. And that's a loss, so we're going to double the bet. Now we have 80 on each, and we
No
drop
more
down to 100 profit temporarily. And that's a 11 black. That's a win, so we'll try to get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
Spin again at 80 each here, and let's see if we can get 2 wins in a row. That's a 23 red. And we did. So we restart. We're up $260 now. So you can see the more you go up in the progression, the more reward there is for getting 2 wins with this system. And that's a double zero. So we lost that one. We're going to double the bet from 20 to 40 and spin. All right, here we go. That is a 13 black. And that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. Now we'll have 40 on each, 80 total. 8 minutes and 10 seconds in, and that's an 8 black. All right, that's a win, so we'll try to get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
Then we'll check our balance again. Here we go. That's a 9 red. And that's 2 in a row. So all of a sudden now we're up 280. We'll go back to 10 on each. All right, let's go ahead and spend $20 total bet. And here we go. That's a 1 red. That's a loss. So we will just double to 20 each and spend. Here we go. That's a 15 black. All right, that's a win. So we'll try to get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
There we go. We have 20 on each. And that's a 15 black. And we got 2 in a row, so we restart. We're up $300 now. All right.
No more bets.
So Sonny'd already be walking with the money and taking it with him, and that's something I would love you to do as well. But there's another win at 10. But we're going to keep playing for the full 15 minutes today.
No more bets.
Just remember, if things go bad, Sonny does walk when he's up, gets up early, and that's a 31 black. That's a loss.
No more
All right,
bets.
20 each, 40 total. And that's a 22 black. Okay, and that's a loss, so we'll double the bet. On his 1 million to 50 million, though, it was in a roulette tournament, so he did play a lot longer than that, obviously, and that's a 00. And that's a loss, so let's go ahead and double the bet.
No more bets.
And 80 each now, 160 total. That's a 9 red. Okay, we got a win. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row, and then we'll check our balance again.
No more bets.
And we have 80 on each, 160 total now. 10 minutes and 20 seconds in. That's a 34 red, and that's a loss, so we need to double again. Again, this is a $2,000 bankroll with $10 units,
No more
and
bets.
a $200 bankroll, $2,000 for $10, $200 bankroll for dollar units. That's a win with 17 black. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
Then we'll check our balance, and here we go. Let's see if we can get that 2 in a row. 16 red. We did not. We need to double the bet again. You can see that dropped us down to where we're actually down a little bit now.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin, but we still have our $2,000 bankroll, so that's good. And that's not good right there. That's a 0. So we're going to have to double again. But let's see what we have left here. Looks like we have enough to double one more time. That's it. But if we do that, we better win this
No
one.
more bets.
Let's go ahead and get the win here. That's a 26 black. Okay, we got 1. We need to get 2 in a row, but let's see where that leaves us. Now, this is the point where you have to say, well, hey, do I want to restart? I'm only down 70. Do I want to restart, or do I want to risk it one more time? But let's go with the system and try to get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
Let's see if we can do it. And that is a 3 red. And it did work. So you can see now we're up $570. But that was definitely a calculated risk. And, you have to make that decision when the bets get high like that. And that's a 24 black. Okay, that's a win. We're at 580. Let's just rebet and spin. And we're 12 minutes, 15 seconds in. And that's a 25 red. Okay, so let's double the bet.
No more
Now we
bets.
have 20 each, 40 total. Here we go. And that's a 34 red. Okay, we lost. We'll double again. Now we have 40 each, 80 total. And here we go. We have about 2.5 minutes left, and that's 11 black. Okay, that's a win. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row now.
No more bets.
Here we go. 40 each, 80 total. And that's a 16 red. We did not. We have to double again.
No more
Okay,
bets.
so now we have 80 each, 160 total. 2 minutes left. The first part of this challenge. And that's a 12 red. That's a win. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row.
No more bets.
80 each, 160 total. Here we go. That's a 33 black. And we got it. So now we're up 640.
No more
Let's
bets.
go ahead and spin again. And that's a 24 black. Another win. All right, we're up 650.
No more bets.
Spin again. Again, Sonny picks the second and third column because the numbers are tightly grouped together on the actual roulette wheel. So you're going to get more benefit from that when you actually are playing with a live dealer and table. So we're up 660. Let's rebet and spin. We have 1 minute left in the first part of the challenge. But I'm excited to see this new double quarter pounder roulette system by Jeff. That's a 29 black. Okay. So we're up 670. Let's just
No
rebet
more
and
bet.
spin. And here we go. That's a 14 red. That's another win. So we're up 680.
No more
We'll
bet.
rebet and spin. Here we go. That is a 23 red. That's another win. We're up 690.
No more
One
bet.
more win. We'll be up $700. We have 30 seconds left in the first part of this challenge. That's a 28 black. That's a loss, so we'll double the bet.
No more bet.
20 each, 40 total now, and 15 seconds left. That's a 31 black. It's a loss, so we'll double the bet
No more bet.
and spin. This is our last spin. And that's a 19 red. And we lost that one also, but we ended up $550 in profit with Sonny's 1 million to 50 million roulette system. And the first time we did this, it did fantastic. The last time, not so good. This time, it did really good as well, but we did flirt with disaster once there. But like I said before, it did get up early, and Sonny would have cashed out well before where we're at here. When he gets up good with this system, he cashes out. But it did have another good performance today, but it did flirt with disaster once there along the way. But now it is time for the system of the day, the one you've been waiting for, the double quarter pounder roulette system by Jeff. Let's go ahead and get started. I can't wait to see this one. Here we go. All right, it is time for Jeff's double quarter pounder roulette system. Let's place the bets, and then we'll get started. I'll show you everything you need to know with this one. And we're going to start with a $5 bet on 000. And then the 2-3 split will have a $5 bet. The 1-4 split, $5 bet. And then the 9-12, 8-11, 7-10 also, and 13-14. And he picks these because of the way that they're placed on the roulette wheel. And here we go. We have 22-23 as well. And then 25-26, 32-33, and 31-34. And this is a $65 total bet. Let's go ahead and spin.
No more bet.
The timer is set, and here we go. All right, that's a 35 black. Okay, and that's a loss to start. So what we're going to do with this system is we're going to increase by 1 unit after losses. And on the first one, you can actually hit the double button. But after that, you just have to increase by 1 unit. That's a 34 red. And that's a $50 win. So with this system, when you're in session profit, you restart. If you're not in session profit, you go ahead and spin again. And what I mean by session profit means that you're at a new all-time high. And that's a 16 red. And that's a loss. So we're going to go up by a unit. Here we go. So we started out a little rough, but that's okay. This is a system that's going to get a lot of wins. We just started out with some bad numbers. That's okay. So we're going to have 15 on each after we add a unit to each one. So now we have a 195 total bet. We're a minute in out of 15. That's a 10 black. That's a win. And you're going to see we're going to get a lot of wins since there's a lot of numbers covered. We're not in session profit, which is the highest profit level, so we keep the bet the same. There we go. That's a 14 red. Okay, this is also a $2,000 bankroll system. And that actually is the first time we've been in profit, so we can go ahead and restart. So we go back to the original 65. And let's go ahead and spin. And let's see if we can make some money now. Here we go. That is a 1 red. Okay, that's a $25 win. Nice. Okay, so we're already up $30. And let's go ahead and spin again. Here we go. All right, I like that. That's a 3 red. That's another $25. So now we're up 55. We'll rebet and spin.
No more bet.
Here we go. That's a 36 red. Okay, and we have a loss. So we increase by a unit, which again, the first one you can hit the double button, but after that you just need to add it in. And that is a 0. So that's a good one. That's a $50 win. So we're up 40, but that's not session profit. Let's go ahead and spin again. Again, that means your highest level of profit so far. That's a 22 black. Okay, that's another $50 win. So we're up 90. Now we can go back to the original $65 bet. And this does have a lot of coverage. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put the cursor on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 splits. So that's 26 numbers covered.
No more bet.
And that's a lot of coverage. So you're going to get a lot of wins in a row with this system. And that's a 9 red. And that's what we like to see, is lots of wins. We're up 115. Keep track of that because that's our new session high. Very important with this system. And that's a 13 black. It's another win. And I like systems where you win a lot. And that's a lot of fun. So we're up 140 already. So keep track of that. It's a 32 red. That's another win. We're up 165 already. So remember that. After we have the next loss where we need to get back to, and that is a 16 red, and that's a loss. So remember, we were at 165. We're going to increase by 1 unit and spin. We're 4 minutes in out of 15. Here we go. That's a 33 black. Okay, so we're not in session profit, so we're going to rebet and spin. Let's see if we can get another win. We have a lot of numbers covered, 26, and that's an 8 black. And we did it. So that's new session profit at 200. We go back to 65. The other thing I like about this system is, since you do have pretty high bets, it definitely builds up some comp credit as well. And that's a 12 red. Get those tier credits up, and that's a $25 win. So we're already up 225 quickly. So that's fantastic. We're 4 minutes and 45 seconds in, and that's a 3 red. That's another win. So we're up 250.
No more bet.
We'll rebet and spin. Here we go. That's a 19 red. And that's a loss. So we'll increase by 1 unit.
No more bet.
So that makes everything have 10 instead of 5. And then it'll go from 10 to 15 if we lose again. It goes up 1 unit. And that's a win. Okay, we're up 235. Let's go back to base level. There we go, back to the original 65. And keep track of that session profit. And that's a 2 black. And that's a $25 win. So we're up 260. We'll rebet and spin. And the 2 is definitely on that split with the 2-3.
No more bet.
And that's another good one. Here we go. That's a 4 black. That's a $25 win. We're up 285 now.
No more bet.
Just cruising right along here, and here we go. That's a 23 red. It's another win. We're up $310 already. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. 6 minutes and 10 seconds in out of 15. Really doing great so far. That's a 25 red. All right, that's another win. We're at 335.
No more bet.
Let's spin again here. Still at base level, $65. 13 splits with 5 each. That's a 26 black. That's another win. Okay, we're up 360.
No more bet.
Fantastic. That's a 9 red. That's what I love about high coverage systems, because you get lots of wins. It's a lot of fun getting a lot of wins, isn't it? And then you just got to make up for the losses when you get them, because you lose a little bit more. But that's okay. It's fun to have systems, where you get a lot of wins. We're at 410.
No more bet.
And let's go ahead and spin again. And there's a lot of systems that have more coverage than this, but they take even more wins to recover. This is a nice blend between, systems that are medium coverage and high coverage. We're at 435. Let's spin again. I would say high coverage is anything over 30 or over, and average is around 18. So this is This is definitely, you know, upper coverage system. And okay, we're up 370. We lost that last one. You can see we lost 65, so we're going to increase by 1 unit
No more bets.
from 5 to 10. We're 7 minutes and 42 seconds in out of 15, and that's a 7 red. All right, that's a $50 win. So we're at 420, not in session profit.
No more bets.
So we'll just rebet and spin. And that's 11 black. That's another win. So now we reset. We're at 470. Let's go back to 65 where we started.
No more bets.
Again, that's 13 splits, $5 on each. And here we go. That's a 33 black. Okay, that's a $25 win. We're at
No
495.
more bets.
Let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 32 red. Okay, we're at 520.
No more bets.
Let's spin again. The double quarter pounder is kicking some butt today. So far, I bet we're 8 minutes and 40 seconds in. There's another win. We're at 545.
No more bets.
All right, let's go ahead and spin again here. That's a 26 black. That's another win. This is a lot of fun. We're at 570 already.
No more bets.
I like winning. And I bet you guys do as well. That is a 2 black. That's another win. All right, so we're at 595, almost $600 in profit already. 9 minutes and 12 seconds in. That's a 16 red. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll increase by 1 unit from 5 to 10 on each of those 13 splits. Here we go. That's a 19 red. And that's a loss. So we'll increase by another unit. And let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're going to have 15 on each. So we went from 5 to 10 and now to 15. Okay, now we have a 195 total bet, and let's spin. And we're 10 minutes in out of 15 now. It's a 7 red. And that's a $75 win. We're at 475. We're just going to rebet and spin because we're not in session profit. And that's a 21 red. That's another win. We're up 550. Let's rebet and spin again. Here we go. It's a 13 black. And that's another win. So we're up 625. That's close enough to session profit. Let's go ahead and go back to the original 65. Jeff says you don't have to be exactly in session profit. You just have to be happy with where you got back to. And that he said that's different for everyone. That's a 6 black. Okay, and that's a loss. So we're going to increase by a unit from 5 to 10 again. And we're almost 11 minutes in out of 15. That's a 30 red. Okay, that's another loss. So we're going to have to increase those again. Now we're going to have 15 on each like we did before. It goes from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20. But right now we're just at 15. Up 1 unit each time, 195 total bet. 11 minutes and 22 seconds in, and that's a 35 black. That's a win. Oh, I thought that was a win. I'm sorry. That was not a win. Okay, so we're going to increase again. My mistake. And now we'll have 20 on each. Okay. Okay, now it's a 260 total bet after we increased by $5 on all of those 13 splits again. And that's a 33 black. Okay, that's a $100 win. So we're up 335. Let's rebet and spin. Let's see how many wins we can get in a row here. We're 12 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 16 red. But that's another loss. We're going to have to increase again. So I'm actually glad that you're getting to see this get tested a little bit because we started out so well. It's good to see both sides of the coin with all these systems. And, whoops, I missed that one there. There we go. And that's why I always like you guys to test them out with your simulator before you go to the casino and share your results, as always. And we're 12.5 minutes in. And that's another loss. My goodness. Okay, so that put us down for the session, and we got to get some wins now. Here we go. Okay, 390 total bet now. 13 minutes in out of 15. 2 minutes left. That's a 28 black. And that's another loss. My goodness, what a change in the momentum. Okay, we're going to 35 each now. Whoops. Okay, 455 total bet now. About a minute and 45 seconds left. That's a 3 red. Okay, that's a win at 175. So let's just rebet and spin. Let's see if we can go on a run now after all those losses. Usually you don't get that many losses with 26 numbers, but anything can happen when you're playing roulette. There's another win, so we'll just rebet and spin. 455 total, and let's see what we get here. That's a 14 red. Okay, that's another win, 175. If we can win this one, we'll be back in profit again. We have a minute left. And that's a 28 black. But that's a loss, and we've had like 328s, I believe. So let's increase again. Okay, let's go ahead and spin 520 total bet. Again, $2,000 bankroll, and that is a 4 black. Okay, that's a $200 win. Let's rebet and spin.
No more bets.
30 seconds left. That's a 24 black. That's another win. If we get this one, we'll be back in profit.
No more bets.
520 total bet. 15 seconds left. That's a 12 red. Okay, and we have time for one more spin. We're up 30.
No more bets.
That's 11 black. Okay, so we did end up in profit. We won $230 in 15 minutes with the double quarter pounder roulette system. I'm actually glad you got to see the ups and downs, goods and bads with it, because obviously the first 10 minutes it was amazing. We had over $600 in profit, and then we took it spiraled downward for a while, and then came back up, and then you finally saw that that it would, if you had enough bankroll, you have a good chance of it getting a lot of wins in a row and coming back like we just did there. So we ended up with $230 in profit. The winner today is Sonny's 1 million to 50 million roulette system, but I enjoyed both of them, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Please test them out on your simulator like you guys always do, and share your results. That really helps everyone in the community out, and then they can you can learn a lot from everyone else in the community. So it goes both ways, and really helps everyone to read the results before people take it at the casino and risk their own money. So always remember that, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.